Yo, with the business here, man, it's your boy Mario Process and live. I'm back with another video. Got the microphone out. Hey, listen, I had a question. Somebody asked me a question. Pretty good question, so I'm going to answer it. They asked me, Mark, how much are your fixed costs once you pay your truck off? Yeah, I thought that was a good question. And I'm going to answer that question for you today. Before we get into that, I got my settlement right here. You know, they charged me $15 per truck for them to print this mess off of it. So we gonna read it, and I'm gonna go over my fixed costs. Then somebody else asked me, say, Mom, why you call Mr. Robert Master Robert? Well, that's a good question too. Reason I call him that is because you guys say that we work on a plantation. Well, some people call prime the regime. Some people call it the plantation, right? You also say that we slaves to our truck. You know what I mean? So every plantation gotta have a massa, right? An overseer, if you will. And just so happened, the overseer of this great plantation in which you call prime is Mazarab. Yeah, Mazarab. So I just call him Mazarab. I just take what you say and just take it to that level. But see, if they slaves and they slaves to their truck, look. See that right there? The Don's a free man. Free man Marco. Oz no longer works on the plantation. I still work on the plantation. I guess I'll be in the house. You know what I mean? It's a title right there, boys and girls. See how crisp, look how pretty it is. See, a lot of y'all probably never seen one of these. Title. So I was free. So I don't know what you want me to say after that. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get into the title of this video because I know I don't want to talk y'all to death. You know I will. Let me put my microphone down right here. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Well, damn. Technical difficulties. Can y'all still hear me? Mic check 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, so let's try that again. I would put it on my thing right here, but I think it'd be too loud when I put it right there. But let's try to see. Oh, ooh. God damn. I'm just gonna put it over here. Hopefully y'all can still hear me well. Let me put it right here on this curtain grill, right out the way. Maybe you can still hear me. Put it on this side over here. Just having a little production issues. Can you hear me? Anyway, alright, so like I say, we get these every week. Well, you probably do too. Yeah, I'm jumping everything in here. I'll be nervous. Alright, so let's get the calculator out. Alright, so my fixed costs. This is the title of this video. I'm gonna stick to that. Fixed costs, make sure this is my truck. It is. What my deductions are? Okay, right here. They so small. My deductions so small these days, I can't hardly find them. Sheesh. Alright, so I got an account service. That's Abacus. I ain't worth the damn. Alright. Now some people are like, oh, Abacus is cool. Nah, Abacus ain't worth the damn. So I pay $23.50 a week. So that's $1,222 a year for fucking Abacus. Abacus. If I'm paying you $1,222 a year, I hope you watch this and not send it to them. Stop trying to nickel and dime me on every form that you got to file for me. All right, mother. Oh, you qualify for a fuel deduction. That's gonna be $75. Motherfucker gonna tell me, oh, you qualify for a home office deduction. That'll be extra $55. Oh, you got a corporation that's gonna be an extra $100 fine. Man, listen, I'm paying you $1,200. All right, you need to file all that stuff in that $1,200. Stop trying to nickel and dime me out of every fucking thing. Running my blood pressure up, man. I ain't even got past the first deduction. Man, let's go to the second one. Second one is Bobtail Deadhead Insurance. I pay them $5.98 a week. All right, times 52, $310 a year. All right. Next, I got a fuel card charge of $1. All right. Then I have a navigation charge of $6.50. That's optional. That's because I use this regular system they got. I don't advise that, or you need an extra system too. Because this right here, that system here, when they first got it, I told y'all they didn't want to work it down. This right here gonna have you in every backwoods, looking at every mobile home, every cedar tree in the country. All right, you're gonna go through every town. You're gonna be out there sightseeing, fooling around here with this. All right, but it costs you $6.50. Then I got the owner occupation ACC. What is that? At first I thought that was accounting, but some people said it's like insurance. So, but either way, it cost me $29.99 a week. And then I got my physical damage insurance. That's 10306. Now I was watching E over there driving lineup, and he was saying he paid like $50 a week for his insurance, and that's because I haven't went in there and put down the value of my truck yet. I still have it at 170,000, but I need to go in there and take it down, the value down to maybe like 100,000. Then that'll drop that probably in half, and I need to put that on my to-do list to do tomorrow. But right now I'm paying 10306. 10306 times 52, that's about $5,359 a year for that physical damage. And I got this phone here is with T-Mobile, so I pay $10 a week for that. Then the Geotab, that's $18.34. So if I add the $18.34 plus my phone plus the 10306 for the insurance plus the $29.99 for whatever that is, plus the $6.50 for this service. Then I got the fuel card for the $1. I got the $5.98, and then I got the accounting service for $53.50 or $23.50. That gives me a grand total of $98.37. So that's all I'm paying a week, minus fuel. And I be, what I'm saying, I be goddamn, I'm cold on that fuel. You know what I mean? So $198.37. That's my fixed cost. So everybody be like, "Oh, you pay too much. They charge you too much." Yeah, but not me. Because you remember, I don't know if I told you this. I'm Freeman Marco. Freeman Marco. See that? I got two of these. Freeman Marco. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to the title of this video. How many minutes we at now? I ain't gonna do too much rambling on this video, but I will say that I appreciate y'all for watching. Any more questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer. Next video, I might talk about the plan, about having a plan in this regime. You know what I'm saying? You call it the plantation, you call it the regime. I call it the machine, because that's what this is. Prime is a machine. This is a very fine oil machine too. This machine here, they truck farming, right? They are truck farmers. And the Don too is a truck farmer. So that's why I'm able to operate within the machine. Can't recognize the game. You can't be mad at the game. What Pastor Troy say? You can't pimp me, because I'm a pimp myself. So you can't get mad at the machine. You just gotta learn how to operate in the machine. You know what I mean? Soon as you learn to operate in the machine, the better off you gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? The better off. So we'll talk about that the next video. I'm gonna teach. I ain't gonna teach you. I'm gonna just tell you a few things to help you operate within the machine, to keep the machine off your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because if the machine mess around and focus its attention to you now, your head gonna be out the door. I'll be watching a lot of YouTubers. I done had my channel since KLLM days. You know what I'm saying? So I done had my channel a while. I watch seen a lot of prime YouTubers come, and I see a lot of prime YouTubers go. Most things they be like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm documenting my journey. I'm gonna keep it real. Your head gonna be at that bus stop. First chance, you're gonna be on the first thing smoking out of here. Right? That machine ain't going for that. Alright? So just stay tuned. I'm gonna teach you how to operate in the machine. So it's not, obviously can't nobody get their title. You know what I'm saying? Obviously in the title is a minuscule thing down here. Don't nobody do it. Out of all the years, the 50 years, ain't nobody getting titles to their trucks. God damn. How is that possible? Looking at other people's channel, they be like, oh, you work for Prime, that means you're stupid. Okay. Your mama's stupid. See, that's what I would say. That was the old Marco would say. I think your mama's stupid. You pussy ass bitch. But I don't talk like that no more because now I'm saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Spirit. So now all I do is just pray for you. You know what I mean? I just pray for them. You know what I mean? That's what I do now. Just pray for them. Just please bless these Negroes. Help them get out the plantation a little better. Anyways, one more. I guess about this thing, man. Hey, listen. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. You know I don't put my driver code out there because I ain't selling you to the plantation. But I tell you what, ever since that last video, dispatch been awfully nice to the Don. You know what I mean? They've been awfully nice. So some people say that y'all YouTubers out here getting these good loads and these good rates and stuff. I don't know. Because, I got a load going down into Tampa, South Florida. And then I get a load for $1.80 coming out of Florida. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch y'all YouTubers. There might be some truth to that. Either way, keep them coming, baby. Brian, hey, listen. Master Robert, keep them coming. Hey, listen. I'll make sure they don't talk bad about you, Master Robert. I'm Team Plantation. You know what I'm saying? Team Plantation. Let me tell you something. But I don't sell them to the plantation though. But if you slide that check down, I'll be in there just like want to change your life? Come to Prime and get your CDL. I motherfucker have them lined up. Nah, I couldn't do that. You put more broadcast line. I'm out this thing. Peace.